This is your 6 minutes to release your lioness. So elevate your intuition, your thoughts, your life, and your wellness. So this is the number one of a weekly 6 minute short, concise little tips on how to get what you want in your life, really. And the subject of today is all about how our thoughts create things. So I'm Jackie Hoyting. I've been working with the human body for 25 years, specialising in Bowen therapy. I teach that. I also run intuitive workshops and I run retreats in Scotland. I'm very interested, having worked with the human body for all these years, I'm so interested in how the mind creates things, how we create basically with our mind, and that includes our health. So how can we improve that? What can we do to get better health, get better wealth, get better life? And that all begins with the frequency that we're putting out to the universe. So negative self-talk is one of our biggest and number one things that hold us back. So how we speak to ourselves, and most of us do speak to ourselves, it really depends on what you're saying. So we have to be really, really careful and just be aware that I am are the two most powerful words in the universe. So you don't want to be saying I'm tired, and the universe says, okay, she wants to be tired, so you're tired. I want a new job. Oh, she wants a new job, so here you are, here's wanting a new job. We have to be careful what we request. Are your requests lining up with what your desired results, really? Because mostly they're not. You have to be really, really careful. So we only have negative and positive. And the universal energies, the main big energies, are fear, and most people's whole life are engineered through fear. And love is where we need to get to. So that love frequency, that high vibration, and that's where the universe works from. The universal energy is, it doesn't understand English or even Scots. It doesn't understand French or German. It understands frequency. What frequency are you putting out to the universe today, and how does it affect you? Because whatever you put out, you're going to get back. So if you're putting out negative energy, negative words, negative thoughts, negative being or way of being, then that's what you're going to get back. So you really need to be aware of it and start changing it. So it's first, how do I talk to myself and change it? And being aware of frequency. I always say it's a bit like being on, one of my students actually came up with this, it wasn't me. They came up with it and said it was a bit like when we're happy and we're tuned into the universe, our higher self, we're on Wi-Fi. And another student came up with, and the password is mindfulness. So just being mindful and aware of what we're actually putting out to the universe. So, and how that energy will affect even our health. Because obviously if you're putting out negative energy, you're putting out negativity, you get a bit depressed, you're anxious, you're stressed. All these things can have an accumulative effect on the body. And I'll go into this in other weeks about how it affects the vagus nerve and all the different parts of your body that can actually affect. You'll be shocked. So we'll go into that after. But parasympathetic is where we want our bodies to be. And parasympathetic is where our body rests and repairs. So when we're in that meditative state, almost sleeping, that's when our body repairs. When we are in sympathetic, when we're switched on and we're wired and we're stressed and that's when our body is, well, it's deteriorating basically. So we want to switch that, be aware of it and switch that up as much as we can. Doing things we love can really help. So I love painting, my body, and time disappears when I'm painting. So find something, being creative, you know, go for a walk, meditate, whatever works for you, whatever time disappears, you're not aware of time because you're really enjoying what you're doing. That has a very positive effect on your body, and that's when your body can repair. That's when you're switched from that negative fear into that love frequency. And the more you can balance your nervous system, the more joy and peace and lovely things you invite into your life. So we'll go into more on the vagus nerve and all the things that it will affect over this month. We'll talk about positive self-talk, bringing yourself back into that high frequency and how to do that, to bring more love and peace and joy and happiness and health back into your life. So this has been your 6 minutes to release your lioness, and hopefully you've elevated your thoughts, or at least you're aware of your thoughts and can make some changes. So we'll speak to you next week. Cheers, bye now.